Alrighty, micro mini bike build part 2. I got the old engine off, the motor mount welded on, and now all I have to do is add the Coleman 3-horse, hook up the throttle linkage, kill switch, fuel line, add the rear sprocket, line up the chain, and then the exhaust, and I think we should be good to go. It's not the easiest fit, but it fits. Alright, there we go. What's cool about the Coleman motor mounts have a little bit of slide to them, so that'll give me a little bit of chain adjustment. Alrighty then. So there's that. That thing fits pretty good in there, man. I can't even believe how good that thing fits. Surprisingly good. I mean, the valve cover clears the tire easy. But yeah, that mount looks nice on there, man. It fits nice too. Fits perfect. Surprisingly. It was nice that I had a riser mount already. So the carb clears. Kill switch. So it already has the green for ground and the dang, it already plugs right into the Coleman. So that's gonna be cool. I'll just shrink wrap it to make it look cool. And then get me a little tab so I can ground this. Put this little piece of shrink wrap on that. Ground the kill switch here. Alright. So there's the kill switch. Now, hook up the throttle. See what kind of cable we got running here. It's pretty much the same setup I had on the Coleman bike. But I need to take this little piece off here. This would be great for a Mikuni, but I don't have a Mikuni on here. So I'm going to have to take that little end off. Alright. There's that. And run this down through here. Alrighty, so there's the throttle linkage. So that'll work. Alrighty, so I picked up this quick change sprocket for the rear of this thing, and this is cool because I can start out with a 53 sprocket and then see how it runs on this little bike, and then I can always just switch it out real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this thing fit on here. Hopefully it bolts right up, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna make it fit. Alrighty, pop this back wheel off this thing, and hopefully I can get that sprocket to fit. I'm not sure how close it'll bolt up or not. Alright. This thing looks like it comes off easy enough. Alright. This thing pops off easy. Alright. That's that off. So we'll see if that sprocket bolts up. Pop off the sprocket and see if my that quick change adapter will fit on here. Alright then. So now this, and I'm not sure if the holes will line up. Okay, so 3 of them line up, but they're just slightly too small. So if I take my drill press and drill all these out evenly, I think it'll line up perfect. And then I'll be able to use that quick change, because it'll be nice to be able to put these split sprockets on here. That'd be cool. Alright, so I guess I'll drill that baby out. Drill 3 of these out, just so slightly. Alrighty then. There we go. Alright, so that. Alright, looks like they're all centered now. So now I'll be able to bolt that on there, nice and centered. Alrighty, looks like it's going to fit on there pretty good. So bolt this beast on here. Alrighty, bolt on this sprocket. I guess I'll start out with a 53 for that little bike. Hopefully that's a good gear. We'll see. I mean, the bike is super light, so I'm sure it won't have a problem pulling that gear, even with a 3-horse. Maybe. And it even looks cool on there. Even if it doesn't run, at least it looks cool. That's one good thing about it. Alright, pop this wheel back on this beast. Without knocking the brake off, let's see here. Alright. No washers, I guess that is the washer. Alright. Alrighty. So there's that. Looks nice on there. Hopefully it'll work. But like I said, if it doesn't, it'll look pretty though. Now run a piece of chain on here. Cut this puppy right there. Alright. Bust that chain. Pop it on the new one. Put this piece together, hopefully. Alright, got this chain on here now. Just gotta tighten up this engine a little bit. Alright, so now all I gotta do is put the chain guard on. I think I'm just gonna use this Coleman chain guard that actually came with this engine because it fits perfect on here for this little bike. So I think I'm gonna use this chain guard. The sprocket's already done, chain tight. And then later on I'm gonna put a tensioner wheel right here. For right now, I got the chain tight, but I can adjust the tension through the back wheel. So later on, I'll just bolt one of those wheels right there. Then all I need is the header pipe. Either fabricate one or buy one, and then bolt the tank back on. All right, so this is the actual chain guard that belongs on here, so might as well use it. There's that. All right, I had to pull the tank off. because I have to update the tank with a little bit bigger line. This line is so small. So I'm going to run a little bit bigger line on it so I actually get enough fuel. Alrighty, slap the tank back on this beast. I upgraded the fuel line, so now it should be big enough. What's cool about it, it's got a nice metal tank on it already. So that was nice. That makes it easy. I don't have to upgrade the tank really, just the line. Alright, there's that. Fuel line ran. Away from everything. Fits nice on there. So it goes up underneath, through the frame. Alright, so that'll work. Now what to do is bolt the seat. And then all I'll have to do now after that is the header pipe, and we should be good. Pop this cap back on here. Throttle works. Fuel line hooked up. Fuel tank on. Brakes hooked up, kill switch hooked up, chain guard, sprocket. So all I need now is a header pipe, and we should be good. All right, so we'll go ahead and pop this tensioner wheel on here, so I can keep the chain from slapping around. Alrighty. Yep, so that'll work. Just tighten it up right there. Alrighty, got the exhaust pipe. I went ahead and just ordered one online. This thing is nice, man. Look at the welds on that thing. It's all TIG welded. But anyway, yeah, the pipe fits perfect on there. I guess right now I'll go ahead and run it without a muffler, and then I'll test the silencer and then a air horn on there, or exhaust horn later. But anyway, go ahead and slap this on there. Alrighty, get the pipe on there. Now let's put a little baffle here on the end later on, but I guess right now I can just test it out with just the pipe. Alright, let's go do a top speed run and see what this beast will do. It might be too much gear on there. It's a 53 on the back, so we shall see. I might have to go a little bit bigger on that. Run with a 53 gear. I can already tell it's too much gear though. So we'll see what it'll do. Yeah, you can tell it has too much gear for sure. So it did 38.83, almost as fast as the Coleman bike with the 3 horse. But I think I can go faster. I just got to change the gear out. Alrighty, the little micro bike runs awesome. The only thing is it's got too much gear. I got it up at 38.38. That's about the same speed the 3 horse did on the Coleman bike. So I think if I add a little bit more gear to this thing, it'll be a lot better. So on the next video, I think I'll try to add another gear. But it runs good though, for being such a small bike.